Friday, November 14th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. I'm meteorologist Matthew East here with you. The cold air settling in across the region. Here is a shot from the Appalachian Ski Mountain web camera. During the 5 o'clock hour this morning, those snow guns are cranking and the temperature 20 degrees with a wind chill of 10 there at App Ski Mountain, and that is certainly good for all the snowmaking efforts. And speaking of snowmaking efforts, here is the ski report. This data largely as of yesterday evening, but yet Appalachian scheduling an opening next weekend, Beech Mountain opening soon, Cataloochee day skiing, and Sugar Mountain planning to reopen today as of their latest update late Thursday. Plenty of cold air. Feels like skiing weather out there. Let's take a look at Banner Elk. That's the resortcams.com shot from there, and it is sitting at 14 degrees there in Banner Elk. A lot of times the wind data doesn't register for the wind chill on this particular site, but there are some really cold wind chill values up in the mountains this morning as well. Let's take a look at temperatures across the region. It is 22 in Boone, 27 degrees in Asheville, 37 in Charlotte, 34 in Greensboro. This again is about 5:30 or so this morning when I'm cutting this video. Wind's pretty gusty still out there. Let's look at wind chills across the lower 48. Again, bitterly cold wind chills through the Rockies and the plains out even into the Mississippi Valley. It's a 21-degree wind chill in Mobile. That is cold stuff. 18 degrees the wind chill in Huntsville, 16 in Nashville. The actual air temperatures there, it's sub-freezing in Mobile and Jackson, 29 in Shreveport, Louisiana, 26 in Little Rock. And again, that colder weather spilling now into our region. As we go through the course of today, let me show you what it looks like here on the Futurecast modeling. Notice it's going to be a struggle to get our temperatures to climb a great deal, and it's going to be another pretty cold day for Saturday as well. Now, I meant to stick the current mountain temperatures in there right now. I'll show you that at the end of the video. So just if you want to see that, hang on till the very end of this video. All right, the overall setup today, Arctic high pressure building into the region. Clouds that are still out there early this morning will quickly erode away. There's even been some snowflakes early this morning up around southern Virginia and into parts of the eastern Triad viewing area and into the northwestern part of the Triangle viewing area. It's not a big deal, but if you were looking in the right place, a few snow grains flying very early this morning in a couple of spots as this Arctic air mass takes hold. There's your cold air settling on into the region. High temperatures today will be cold. We're looking at a sub-freezing day in many mountain spots and most Piedmont spots only in the low to mid-40s, even 48 in Columbia. Low temperatures tonight, low to mid-20s in the Piedmont. I still think some of the normally colder spots might make a run toward the upper teens, at least in one or two spots. Arctic high pressure moving overhead for your Saturday. Your highs tomorrow, again, quite chilly across the region in spite of a good deal of sunshine. There's your Saturday highs. And then on Sunday, the clouds will increase as that next low pressure area begins to take shape. I think we largely stay dry Sunday. But then Sunday night into Monday, that's when we get the rain with this next storm system rolling through. Monday looking like a pretty wet day. And we'll see if the instability creeps into the coastal plain. If it does, could be a severe weather threat over there. But it looks like for the I-85 corridor, just a cool rain scenario. And here's the GFS depiction of rain totals with that Sunday night and Monday system at the moment. All right, finally, let's fast forward to Wednesday morning of next week. Now, I'll say this. Some of this model-driven data here for the I-95 corridor, these numbers will be tweaked down. But right now, we're going for a low of 17 in Charlotte Wednesday morning, 19 in Greensboro. That's our actual Time Warner Cable News forecast at this point on the 7-day outlooks that we show you on television. Yeah, this is going to be an even colder shot of air that takes hold Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. There'll be some Piedmont spots that do not make it to 40 on Tuesday and or Wednesday for high temperatures out there. And again, could see some teens for lows in the Piedmont by Wednesday morning. All right, and before we wrap up the video, as promised, I'll show you those mountain temperatures. It's cold out there as I'm cutting the video. You get into the northwestern North Carolina mountains, you have a lot of teens on the board, 18 in Beech Mountain, 16 in Linville, so just a cold morning underway across the region. All right, that is it for today's edition of the video. Everybody bundle up, have a great weekend, and God bless.